Hello, I'm Grant Tadich.
And I'm Aaron Fruin. At Crestdale, students and staff are bringing in money for Pennies for Patients. Pennies for Patients is an organization that raises money for medical expenses and to find a cure for leukemia and lymphoma. All around the country, schools are participating in this fundraiser to give people with leukemia and lymphoma another chance.
Bring in pennies or other forms of money to your homeroom, and if your homeroom brings in the most money, you will win a pizza party. So if you love pizza and want to make a difference in someone's lives, contribute money. A 7th grader at Crestdale has experienced leukemia all of last year. So keep this tragic disease of leukemia in your mind, and also about what they go through, including medication therapy, chemotherapy, and all the worries that go through the mind and making it just another day. Remember, a penny a day keeps the doctor away. Now, let's go to Aaron and his sister for more about leukemia.
I'm here with my sister Sarah, who has experienced leukemia when she was a kid. So Sarah, how old were you when you had leukemia, and how did it affect your lifestyle?
I was diagnosed first when I was 2 years old, and then I relapsed at 8 years old. And how's it impacted my life?
Yes.
Well, it was definitely a big change. The part I remember was in elementary school, and I was in 3rd grade. I had to miss all of my 3rd grade year, and I spent most of the time in the hospital. Every other week I'd go for treatment, and it had physical effects, like they had to give me steroids, which made me kind of bigger, and also I lost all my hair, so it definitely had a really big impact. But thankfully I had a lot of people helping me through it, and it turned out to be a good experience in the end.
So why do you think it is important to give money to societies like Pennies for Patients?
Well, everybody's always looking for the cure to cancer, and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Societies especially helped me in many ways, and just donating money to this cause in order to eventually someday find a cure. It's just, I don't want kids in the future to have to go through what I had to go through. I'd like them to find easier methods, easier ways to get through this problem.
And also, and finally, how were you treated after your treatments were finished?
Well, I went back to school and I didn't have any hair. This is my 4th grade picture. Luckily, the school let me wear bandanas, so that was nice. And the kids were really welcoming. They understood my situation, and I think that's a big thing when the people around you, especially kids, understand what you're going through, and they can just be nice to you and help you out, especially when you're having a tough time. So I was treated very well. I'm very thankful.
Have you felt the need to give back to the cancer community?
Yes, I have.
Have you participated in Pennies for Patients, and how much did you raise in what school?
Yes, I participated in Pennies for Patients, and I was the spokesperson for Weddington, and they ended up making a big deal out of it, and we ended up raising $4,501 for the American Cancer Society, and they made a big deal out of it, and that's me with the check that we gave to the Lymphoma Society, and it's definitely a great cause.
Thank you, and back to you, Will.
Thanks, Aaron. Do you want to play basketball for your school? Well, on November 29th through December 1st, tryouts for Crestdale boys and girls basketball will be held in the gym right after school. Mr. Jefferson is the head coach of both teams. Tryouts after school are from 3:15 to 6:30. Make sure you bring gym shorts and a proper t-shirt and also proper shoes to be prepared. You need a physical form that is before a year ago. Homemade Crystal Win Conference. Go Wildcats.
Down! Sit up!
What was that? I'm open, Will. Rejected.
Did you guys get your boner yet?
No.
Where can we get it? Barnes & Noble. Oh,
Let's
let's
go.
go get it!
Get Shabano today.
Shabano.
Needed for Miss Bain's language arts class.
Only $10.
Or something like that. Get it at Barnes & Noble.
You got it.
And we're back with blackout celebrations. Are they helping kids behave better? From my understanding, most kids act the same, whether they have one blackout or two. I think blackouts are not helping kids behave better, considering I see almost everyone not obeying the rules. It's a waste of time, and we can use the paper for better uses. Plus, kids don't really enjoy the activities. All they do is talk to their friends. In conclusion, blackout celebrations are a waste of time for students and staff. Thank you.
Mail time! Let's see what our viewer has to say today. Dear Channel 8 News, I've recently been bullied in the hallways between AE and 4th block. It's happened for about 2 weeks now. I don't know why she bullies me. Whenever I see her, I run away. And is that the right thing to do? Well, thank you, anonymous source. Thank you for that question. I think you're doing the right thing, but just try to avoid her, and if it gets really bad that you can't take it anymore, just go to a teacher or a parent, or just tell somebody to make it all better. And that's all for mail time today. And now back to Will for more.
President Obama traveled to the biggest Muslim-populated country in the world, Indonesia. As many people know, Obama lived 4 years of his childhood in Indonesia. Obama simply asked for peace with Muslims and other religions. He also asked to be more cooperative when it comes to world or religion issues. Mr. Obama's goal on this trip was to talk to Indonesia and simply ask for peace. In social studies, we are happily learning about Islamic cultures and places where Islam is a big religion, such as the troubled country of Indonesia. Obama also has a few more stops in other countries in Asia. His goals are the same as in Indonesia. I and hopefully the rest of the United States hope someday to have peace between all countries and religions. Folks, this is all for today. I'm Will Myers saying goodbye, Miss Bain's class. Have a good day.